Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time we lost to Indestructible Man, who showed us that overconfidence is a very fast killer. So today we're facing Thanos. He always leads the Infinity Gems. Thanos gets -2 attack for each Infinity Gem artifact card controlled by any player. Master Strike, each player reveals their hand and puts one of their non-gray heroes next to Thanos in a bound souls pile. So he steals your shit, and he's got a lot of attack, but if you can lower the attack by getting these gems. And the scheme is the Mark of Khonshu. Set up 10 twists, always include Khonshu Guardians, add all 14 cards for an extra hero to the villain deck. Special rules, heroes in the villain deck are Khonshu Guardians, villains with attack equal to their printed cost. While in the sewers, rooftops, or bridge, they are in wolf form and have double their attack. When you defeat one, gain it as a hero. Twist, play 2 cards from the villain deck. Evil wins when 7 Khonshu Guardians escapes. Includes both villain and henchman. So this henchman group is going to be replaced with the Khonshu Guardians. And if you get 20 twists in a row, you're probably going to lose. We're also facing the Heroes for Hire and the Khonshu Guardians, and we're playing as the Vishanti, Ghost Rider, Cable, Corvus Glaive, and a Psylord. Okay, Thanos is moderately tough. He steals your stuff. He's got a big chonky attack number that you need to use the Infinity Gems to lower. And then this one, if the twists are in unfortunate positions, you could just get a chain of nonsense and just lose. So this could be hard or it could be easy depending on how the shuffle goes. So let's see how the shuffle goes. Time Gem, Ambush, play another card from the villain deck. Time Gem gains shards equal to that card's printed victory points. Okay, so it gets 5 shards. This is Bribe. Okay. 5-3, 4-4 split. Any 5 costs? There are 5 costs. Blazing Hellfire. You may KO a villain from your victory pile, and if you do, get +3 attack. This card's good for getting those chonky attack turns. Or I could take Agath, and make a Demonic Bargain to get +2 attack. Demonic Bargain is you discard the top card of your deck, and if it's not gray, you gain a wound, right? Okay, if the cost is higher than 0, you gain a wound. Okay, so that was close. But what I want to take for the 3 cost, though, there's not a whole lot of synergy going on here other than Cable's X-Force synergy and this Marvel Knight synergy. Logoth seems good. Early game, the chances of me discarding a high cost card are low. So I'm gonna buy it. Okay, this will be good late game, but kind of mediocre early game. I might take it anyways, just because it's 4 recruit. Or I could just fight this for 5. It's an interesting thought. Nah. Control the escape pile. If there are bystanders, then you get +2 attack. Otherwise, you get +2 recruit. That's interesting. So this is a 2 recruit card. Yeah, this guy's one of Thanos' minions, isn't he? Yeah, Thanos' most trusted general and his most cruel. Why is Corvus Glaive, like, rebelling? What's the lore that's going on here? Okay, so what's the deal with these? They are Khonshu Guardians villains with attack equal to their printed cost. On the sewers, rooftop, or bridge, they are in wolf form and have double their attack. Okay, so this is currently 6 attack, but if it goes to the bank or the streets, it'll have less. I think I'm gonna fight Humbug on the left. Is that weird? Might be weird. Like, if the time gem escapes, it's gonna make everything a whole lot harder. So I kind of need to keep the city clear. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna fight this for 5. Fight KO one of your heroes. KO an agent, I think. Okay. This is in the sewers, rooftops, or bridge. This is in wolf form. It's +2 attack. No, there's no way for me to kill anything this turn, so... What am I taking? Nothing in here synergizes with this at all. There's not a lot of synergy going on here in the first place. Maybe I want this eventually to go with the other cable card, which means maybe I take Hell on Wheels just to have a recruit card. Okay. Alright, I think I just want a big, chonky 5 attack card to help me keep the city clear. Slip the time stream is very good, except for when it's not, which is, when the top card of the villain deck is not a... Why is my phone beeping? Not a villain. Ugh, this sucks. Can't do anything. The time gem's gonna escape, and that's gonna make fighting Thanos a lot harder. Take these two. I'm not really doing anything on either side. It's so weird. I guess I'll take this and... If I do get to KO a Master Strike from this, that's really, really good. But the chance of it actually negating a Master Strike are low. Okay, so I need to play 2 cards from the villain deck. Alright, this has escaped, so one of the shards goes to Thanos, and I need to KO something from the HQ. This has escaped. Fortify the Mastermind. While it's fortified, the Mastermind can't be fought, and I need to KO something from in here. I don't think this is going to trigger. Okay, so this is the lose condition, and I need to KO something from in here. Nice turn. The Mastermind is fortified, and I lose with 6 more Khonshu Guardian escapes. Cool, 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 cool. Could make a demonic bargain. If I make a demonic bargain, can I kill 2 things? I would have 7 attack. Is it 5? No, I can't kill 2 things no matter what, so I'm not going to make the demonic bargain. Let's fight, gain it as a hero, right? Okay, so this is not in wolf form. I'm going to fight it for 5. Fight, gain it as a hero, and 2 recruit. I'm going to buy a sidekick. Ambush. Eh. Space Gem gains a shard for each empty space in the city. There are none. I'm going to fight this for 3 because it's not in the sewers, rooftops, or bridge. Fight KO one of my heroes. Or recruit, I think I'm going to take Strike at the Heart of Evil again. It's not good now, but it'll be good later. Master Strike. Each player reveals their hand and puts one of their non-gray heroes next to Thanos in a bound souls pile. This side doesn't have one. This side can bind the frog. Alright, do I want to KO a villain to get +3 attack? I could fight this. That would be very good for me, fighting this. Yeah, I like the Space Gem. Take a chance, do the dance, it's the Space Gem. Okay, I'm going to KO a villain from my victory pile. Unfortunately, the bad thing about this card is a lot of the cards I'm going to be fighting do not go into my victory pile. Such as this, and these. However, I still think it's worth it. Rest of this bystander, play a copy of one of your shield heroes or Hydra allies. I'll play a copy of Shield Agent. And I could get another Blazing Hellfire. Or I could get a Hoggoth. Two Blazing Hellfires, I think, means I'm never going to have a victory pile. I'm going to take Hoggoth. Master Strike. Reveal a hand put one of the non-Greek heroes next to Thanos in a bound soul pile. Hey, no one's got one this time. Being really lucky with those Master Strikes. I think I'm going to take Disaster Survivalist. If I can eventually get Rapid Response Force, that would be really nice on this side. Uh-huh. Can't fight anything because you're at 5. Guess I'm just going to buy an officer. Oh, that's a good one. Big fan of this officer. Alright. 5 attack. I can fight you, or you, or you. I'm not going to be getting shield level on this side because I got this on this side. So I think I'm just going to fight this to get the KO and to... This doesn't do anything, but that's fine. So, fight KO one of my heroes. Or recruit. I could take this one. I'm not really doing anything on any side, huh? I'm just like buying cards on both sides, which kind of sucks. This is cool, but there are no bystanders in the villain deck anymore, so... Did I buy other Psylord cards here? I didn't. Or did I? I don't remember. I think I'm gonna buy an officer so that I can eventually get one of these cards, because the HQ is getting kind of chonky in price. Ambush. Power gem gains a shard for each master strike in the KO pile and or stack next to the mastermind. Okay, got a space gem. Take your chance, do the dance at the space gem. Alright. Okay, so this is one attack, send a card from the shield officer stack under cover. It's a very slow burn card. Kinda want this for 3 attack. Okay, say I play all my attack cards. This would be 3, 5, and then I could Demonic Bargain to make it 7. Which is not enough to fight 2 cards. I could fight one of these for 6. But I get 3 recruit. I don't think I'm buying anything important with 3 recruit, so I'm going to do this first and see what it gives me. Okay, and I can space gem. I can move a villain to another city. Oh wait, I can move you to here. 3, 4, 5. Then I can fight both this and this. If I move this, remove this. Okay. I'm going to use the space gem to move you here. Then I'm going to attack and Demonic Bargain for 2 more attack. It's not above 0 cost, so I don't gain any wounds. Fight this for 4. And fight this for 3. With 2 recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. Oh, and this gives me a shard, right? Yeah, if I moved any villains this way, I gain a shard. Okay, to attack, KO a bystander from the bystander's deck. If it's a special bystander, I'm going to use this rescue effect. It's not. Patrol the escape pile. If there are bystanders in it, you get 2 attack, otherwise you get 2 recruit. I'm pretty sure there aren't any bystanders in here. Yeah. So 2 recruit. Can't fight anything because you're in wolf form. 6 recruit though. I have a decent number of cable cards. I have like 2 or 3. So this could be pretty good. This, on the other hand, is just a good card. Like, I can turn all of my recruit into attack, assuming the top card is a villain, which is not always the case. I think I should just take the generally good card. This also helps me recruit these cards in the future. I'm gonna take this one. Ambush. Reality Gem gains a shard for each Infinity Gem villain card in the city and or escape pile. So that's 1, 2, 3. I assume this includes itself. It didn't say it doesn't include itself, and it is an Infinity Gem villain, so. Let's see. I can't KO any victory pile things, because there's nothing in my victory pile. I'd like to fight both of these. How would I do that? I just would need to make the demonic bargain to fight both of these. Am I okay with that? I think so. Or I could just spend a shard and not make the demonic bargain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 starter cards. I don't know how many I've KO'd on this side. I'm gonna make the demonic bargain. Okay. I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes. Fight this for 4. Fight, gain it as a hero. I'm going to move someone somewhere. I guess I just want to move these back, but that doesn't really do anything. I'm going to move it anyways, just to get the shard. I'm going to buy a sidekick. Not fight anything. How many wounds are out currently? I don't think anyone has any wounds yet. This will be good once they start coming out. Yeah, buy it. I'm taking some focus stuff on the right, so it's kind of good. Master Strike, each player reveals their hand and puts one of their non-gray heroes next to Thanos in a bound souls pile. I did that so that I can afford to buy one of these cards next turn. This card's very good, but I think I want to try and do a ton of Mockingbird stuff on this side, so I'm going to put this one over here. Do this first. No, I should draw first in case I draw into another Instinct card. Draw 2. Draw 2. My shield level is currently 1, right? Yeah. Actually, wait a minute. Shield level counts heroes that have the word shield in them, right? Any card with Shield Hydra team icons, or with Shield or Hydra in its card name, villain group name, or mastermind game. This has Shield in the card name. So I have Shield level 2, because I have 2 Shield cards. Right? Any card with the Shield Hydra team icons, or with Shield or Hydra in its card name. So I do have Shield level 2. So this is 2 attack, draw a card. And then to recruit, look at the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. If it was a shield hero, you may send it undercover. I will. I'd very much like to fight something this turn, which means I need to fight one of these. Either this one or this one. Okay, I'm going to fight this with Bribe. Oh, don't end my turn. Use the space gem. I'm going to move this here. Gain a shard. Actually, I could have fought that this turn with the space gem. Or with all my shards. I probably should have done that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so the reason I did this last turn was so that I could buy one of these this turn. I think I'm just going to take Rapid Response Force. I have less cable cards now that I threw that away, but 3 attack's good, teleport's good in case I can't use it. I'm just going to buy this one. Hopefully a Scheme Twist doesn't pop up. I'm so fucking stupid. I ruined everything. I ruined everything. Okay, I need to KO something from in here. This one. Shield level is currently 3, so this would be 2 attack. Two attack, and I'm going to make a Demonic Bargain for 2 more attack. 2 attack, I'm going to make a Demonic Bargain for 2 more attack. I gain a wound because it was more than 1 cost, or more than 0 cost. 2 attack, I'm going to KO this from my victory pile to gain 3 more attack. 1 attack, and I'm going to send this undercover. I'm going to fight this for 3. Which one of these? I want this one. I'm going to fight this for 9. Gives me 1 of these shards. I don't think I want to shuffle this right now. I was considering using a shard to fight Shang-Chi to shuffle my discard pile into my deck, but I think I'd rather have these cards in there. Fight Tarantula. I'll have 7 attack. I could actually fight Colleen. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move this back, which gives me a shard, and then I'm gonna spend all 5 shards. I have 7 attack, and I'm gonna fight this for 9. I need to get her out of there eventually anyways. Just get a big attack card, I think. There's not a whole lot of synergy going on the right, which is fine. There are 4 shield in here. Let me move these out so I can keep track of them easier. So my shield level is 4, which means this would be a 3 attack card. If I KO a villain from my victory pile, that would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack, which is enough to fight this. To recruit, look at the top card of my deck, discard it, I put it back, I'll discard that. To KO a villain from my victory pile to get 3 more attack, and I'm going to get +1 attack for each 2 shield levels I have. I'm going to fight this for 8. Which gives me a shard. And I'm going to move you here. So your escape effect's kind of shitty, which gives me another shard. I can have the player on the left gain this wound. Here you go. Because this side is the side that has the Vishanti card, I'm pretty sure. To recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. To attack, I KO a bystander from the bystander deck. If it's a special bystander, I may use its rescue effect. Deal the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw each of them that has at least 10 words of rule text. Put the rest back in any order. You may KO a wound from your hand or discard. Don't have any draw, right? No. And I patrol the escape pile. If there are bystanders, then I get 2 attack. Otherwise, I get 2 recruit. There are no bystanders in here. I can buy a rare. How many Scheme Twister left? 6? Pretty likely that this happens. Atom Splitting Glaive, just for a big chonky attack card. Kind of like that idea better. Just buy a big chonky attack card. Okay, and then I have 5 attack, which I can use to fight this, 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 or this. If I fought this first, I could have gotten rid of him, but I didn't because I'm stupid, so I'm just going to fight this for 5. Fight KO one of your heroes. Alright, once per turn I get +2 attack. This card's going to get worse and worse over time, huh? I'm going to move you here. Gives me a shard. So I can fight both of these if I make one demonic bargain. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a demonic bargain. Get 2 more attack. I'm going to not make a demonic bargain for the other one. Wait, I didn't need to do that. What if I make another demonic bargain? Then I can fight this, which means it re-enters the city and I shuffle this in. That's a good thing to shuffle in. I get a 3rd gem in my deck. I could fight this to get 2 KOs. Okay, I'm going to make a demonic bargain again. No, I don't need to. 3, 3, 2, 3. Okay, I'm not going to fight anything. Okay, fight you for 3. No more demonic bargains. This gets added as a hero. Fight this for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes. Fight this for 5. Fight KO one of my heroes. Good turn. Now is the time for this card, I think. Or I could just fight you. That fight effect sucks. I want to, no, I'm just going to buy this. Try and ignore that for as long as humanly possible. See a rare, buy a rare. 2 attack, draw a card. And to recruit, I look at the top card of my deck, discard it or put it back. If it was a shield hero, you may send it under cover. I'm going to do that again. Send it under cover. Then 2 attack, draw a card. I'm going to play a copy of this, 2 attack, draw a card. 2 attack, and I'm going to make a demonic bargain to get 2 more attack. You're at, it's -2, right? So you're at 21. Can't fight you this turn, shockingly. And once per turn, get 2 attack. To fight this for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes. I'm going to move you here with the space gem, which gives me an extra shard. I'm going to fight this for 4. Which gains it as a hero, and I got the shard already. Now I can shuffle these 2 into my deck, which is probably a good idea. I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight. If you have any cards in your discard pile, shuffle them into your deck, and Shang-Chi re-enters the sewers. And I'm going to fight him for 3 and get rid of him forever. 5 recruit. Take another Hoggoth. I'm going to start getting a lot of wounds if I keep doing this. I could take Culling Blade instead. I'm going to need to stop making demonic bargains pretty soon, because I'm running out of starter cards. So I think I'm just going to take Culling Blade for 3. Or I could Agamotto. Take this for 3. And take a new recruit. Scheme Twist. Scheme Twist. Alright. There are 4 twists left. How much attack will I have this turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 attack. Is it enough to fight both of the Khonshu Guardians? It's good enough to me. 2 attack, KO a villain from my victory pile to get 3 more attack. Hold up. Escape. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Then work. Wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 from the 1x force card I played. So I'm at 10. Fight this for 5. Fight KO one of my heroes. Fight this for 5. Fight KO one of my heroes. I'm gonna buy Strike at the Heart of Evil. I'm a cable deck. That's what this turned into. Master Strike. Each player reveals their hand, puts one of their non-great heroes next to Thanos in a bound soul pile. Do I have anything to do about that? No. Actually. I'm running out of stuff to throw away with this. Okay, 2 attack, draw a card. Put this one. Before you play a card from the villain deck, you may first reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's not a Scheme Twist, you may put it on the bottom of the villain deck, and if you do, gain a shard. Okay. Once per turn, I gain 2 attack. I'm going to move you back and gain a shard. Not going to make the demonic bargain. It's just too risky now. This would give me 4 attack if I played the second option, which would give me 11, and I could have up to 16. Thanos has -6, so he's at 19. Can't fight him this turn. So I'm just going to fight this for 5. Gains it as a hero, and then 1 attack, and I'm going to send a shield officer undercover. Ambush. Soul Gem gains a shard for each villain in the city. I'm going to focus to reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a scheme twist, I get +4 attack and shuffle the villain deck. It isn't. 5 attack, can't do anything. Ambush. Mind Gem gains a shard for each scheme twist in the KO pile and stack next to the scheme, so that's 6. Start with 2 attack, draw a card. Then to recruit, look at the top card of my deck, discard or put it back, and if it was a shield hero, I may send it undercover. Do that again. Put that back. 2 attack, draw card. 2 attack, draw card. 1 attack, draw card. I don't think I want to Demonic Bargain. Can I fight Thanos this turn? He's at 19. Once per turn I get +2 attack. Once per turn I can move... Oh, I forgot to use this one. Oh, too late now. Once per turn I can move a villain, and if I do... I get a shard. To attack, I can KO a villain from my victory pile, and if I do, get 3 more attack. I'm not going to Demonic Bargain. I shouldn't fight Thanos, I should fight the gems. I'm going to fight this for 12. Which gives me a shard. Then I'm going to spend 2 shards to get 2 extra attack and fight this. Because getting the gems into play means fighting Thanos is going to be easier. I think I'm just buying a 2 attack card. Yep. To attack, KO a bystander from the bystander deck. If it's a special bystander, I may use its effect. KO a wound from my hand or from any player's discard pile. Actually, I'm not going to KO that. Because this is a May, right? You may KO. Instead, I'm going to do this. To recruit. And KO this to draw a card. I'm going to play this first, so that I send this out of time. I'm not going to do its effect. Instead, I'm going to fight this for 7. Fight, each player discards 2 cards or gains a wound. This side's going to gain a wound, and this side's going to discard 2 cards. And not going to fight that one. Instead, I'm going to recruit Okay, I want that. 2 attack, I'm going to KO a bystander from the bystander deck and use its special ability. May use its rescue effect. I will. I want a KO. KOs are good. Oh, I could have put that on the bottom, but I want that out, actually. And both of these are going to send a shield officer undercover. I'm going to fight this for 5. Gains it as a hero. Scheme Twist, 2 more cards. Scheme Twist, 2 more cards. Scheme Twist, 2 more cards. Ambush. Space Gem gets a shard for each empty space in the city. Escape. Each player discards 2 cards or gains a wound. Okay. I'm actually going to gain a wound on this side, because I don't want to discard any of that shit. And this side, I think is also going to gain a wound. Is that stupid? That might be stupid. Nah. This side's going to discard these 2. Alright, well, that accelerated quickly. So this gets played first. To attack, gonna KO this to get 3 more attack. 2 recruit, Marvel Knight Synergy, 2 more recruits. This is just 6 attack. This is just 2 recruits. Okay, I need to clear the city. How am I gonna do that? Start by fighting this for 6. And then fight this for... I don't really want to KO one of my heroes. I guess I could KO Hell on Wheels. I'm gonna fight this for 5. KO this, and I'm going to buy another one. I'm going to buy this for 2. 1 twist. This is... I don't think I can win. Everything's just gone too slow. Does this side have the thing to stop that? No. Okay, I get another gem. If only I got this one early. This one's really good early. 2 attack, draw a card. 2 recruit, look at the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. I'll keep that on top, I guess. 2 attack, I can KO a villain for my victory pile to get 3 more attack. Once per turn I get +2 attack. I'm going to move you here to get an extra shard. There are 4 out, so you're at -8, so that's 16 plus 1 is 17. Fight Thanos for 17. Fight! Each other player reveals their hand and gains a wound for each card that player has with the same card name as any card in Thanos' bound soul pile. I believe Thanos does have a Strike of the Heart of Evil, so you get 2 wounds. Okay. 2 recruit, new recruit. Fight this for 3. Fight KO one of your heroes. 2 recruit, new recruit. Ambush. Reality Gem gains a shard for each Infinity Gem villain card in the city and or escape pile. I believe that's 2. Yep. This, once per turn I get 2 recruit, once per turn I get 2 attack. I'm going to move nothing. No, I am. I'm going to swap these two to get an extra shard. To attack, draw a card. To attack, draw a card. To attack, draw a card. To recruit, look at the top card of your deck. You may discard to put it back. I will discard this, actually. And then to attack, I make a demonic bargain to get 2 more attack. No. Is it 14? Yeah, I will make a demonic bargain to get 2 more attack. Gives me a wound. I'm gonna fight Thanos for 14. Don't think this is gonna work. Each other player discards an Infinity Gem artifact they control. They don't control any. 5 recruits. Gonna buy 2 new recruits. The only way I'm going to be able to win is if the bottom card is a Scheme Twist. Alright, this is escaped, so I need to KO something. I need to win this turn, which is not going to happen. I'm going to move you here to gain a shard. And KO a wound from my hand or discard pile to draw a card. To attack, KO a bystander from the bystander stack, and I may do it. I'm not going to choose not to do that. Yep, no way to win. Unfortunate. I end my turn, and at the end of the turn, when the villain deck is empty, it is considered to be a draw. The villain, or the mastermind, has escaped. I consider draws to be losses in terms of my removing things from the randomization. So Thanos has escaped to fight another day. That sucks. This guy's hard. It didn't help that the right side didn't really get an identity, and I let this happen. I should have just... I'm so stupid. If I had gotten this card on the left, I probably could have won, because this card would have been nuts. Like, I had 10 cards in the Shield Officer stack, and would have been stacking up more. This card would have been insane. Oh well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.